Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Abigail and I run Toxic Vinyl Co. We are a small business on Etsy. You can also find us on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. So today we are doing part 2 of a small business review series. I have chosen 11 today to review, and I am sorry it's taken me so long to get this video out. I actually filmed it previously and had some audio issues. So this is take 2 of part 2 of a review series. Let's do it. Alright you guys, first up is Vinylfordayz. This is an Etsy shop, and the first thing I want to point out about the shop is that they have a scrolling cover photo, which I think is really unique, and it lets us see a lot of different things. So they have over 1,000 5-star reviews, waterproof stickers, custom decals, decor, and gifts. This is just such a wonderful thing to see right here up on the front. This shop is owned by Katie. It has almost 5,000 sales in the last 2 years, so obviously a very successful shop. This is, as far as I can tell, all versions of stickers and decals. Let's see. Okay, 7 pages of listings. There's 242 listings. Now when oh look, there's things other than stickers. There are Christmas themed signs and such. When I tell you guys to add more listings, I don't mean you have to have 7 pages, but this is absolutely fantastic, and you can see the correlation between the amount of options she has with how many sales she's made. I have a long title: Coffee Teach Repeat Waterproof Sticker Teacher Appreciation Gift, Coffee Teacher Lover. She's got pretty good prices right now. She's on the best seller for Etsy, which is great. And then she has all of her materials and dimensions listed, so she's doing everything right as far as this shop is concerned. And if you guys need tips and advice on ways to photograph your stickers or ways to market yourself, this is a good shop to look at for sure. So next up is passioknitgoods. I actually always read this as Passion Knit Goods. Perhaps that's how it's supposed to be read. But this shop is 468 sales on Etsy since 2017, and they actually, since I filmed the last video about them, had a TikTok go viral that boosted their sales significantly. So they actually have a lot less on here than they had last time I reviewed their shop. But this is the idea anyway, that they sell crocheted tops, scrunchies, hats, but I think their main things are these tops, and this is just a listing for a pattern of a top, but these are the tops that they sell, and I think they're sold out of a lot of them right now. The only thing that I wanted to say about this shop last time I reviewed it is that if you are not using the word music, festival, or party, or college in your titles of these, those are words that you should be using. Now obviously you're selling items just fine right now, but those are the kinds of people, the kinds of things people would be searching if they were looking for this shop. They'd be searching like music festival attire and stuff, so that could branch out a little bit too and help your sales a little bit as well. Next up is bendicionesco, and I'm just assuming that's the way it's pronounced, so I apologize if I am butchering your shop name. But let's take a look at this. So they are also a new shop, 17 sales, owned by Sarah. I wish that your logo had something with your name on it, just like this does up here. I would consider putting that down here in some way. But you have a cover photo, logo, and a shop owner photo, which I always say right away. So what I have to say about this shop, and I love these products, be careful with how crazy your backgrounds are, only when it comes to the keychains. So she's actually done something really smart here that I think other pin or stickers even could take advice from, which is that she changes up her backgrounds. They're all different, but she uses this corkboard to put her pins on, so in many ways all her backgrounds are also the same. This is a fun way to add some color to your shop without distracting us from your object. So this keychain specifically needs to be on a background that is not more complicated than a couple polka dots, because it gets lost right away. When I first clicked on it, I wasn't sure if you were selling paper that had glasses on it, because from far away it's just difficult to see the product. So I would consider doing those on more neutral backgrounds for sure, and be careful with some extreme shadows. The only issue with stuff like this, and especially because your pins are curved, is that even this side half of your pin over here is very light, and then we start to lose the pin on the other side, as well as shadows can just generally be distracting. So you guys typically want to avoid direct sunlight, but that's a super small detail. I would focus more on getting the keychains off of the busy backgrounds. Next up is craftymegann. This shop, I would love to see a cover photo when you get the chance, but their logo does say who they are, which I like. Hello, I'm a high school student who makes tons of random crafts from wallets, bracelets, stickers, and cards. I love crafting and sharing what I make. So great little announcement. The first thing I notice about this, and I want to say, is similar to a previous statement. This is just a digital picture, but it says it's a sticker. So I really want to know before having to click on it what it is. All of these are digital pictures, so none of these show us what your sticker looks like in a printed format, and I would definitely add some actual printed pictures of these laid out on a table so we can really see what we're buying. I think that will help you increase sales. Same thing with this. This is a really cool idea, but what does it look like when it's a sticker? Because this doesn't really tell me. So those are some minor things, but that's what I have to say about this one. Okay, next up is Creations by Cara. They are also a brand new shop owned by Cara. More listings is the first thing I'm gonna say. The next thing I'm gonna say is that I actually want to see pictures of these stickers in non-digital format. So I'm assuming, just from looking at this, that let's take for example this sticker is very obviously taken off a computer screen or an iPad screen or whatever it was designed on. It's a digital form, and well, that's nice because you don't have to photograph your sticker. It doesn't show us what your sticker looks like when it's on something. So let's see what else. Yes, this would be a better thumbnail photo in my opinion. It shows us what the sticker looks like when it's cut out, when it's laying down, and it tells us more about your product in many ways than this does. All right, cosmiccollectionco is next. Now, this name would go perfectly with a galaxy cover photo. If you're interested in that, that's what it makes me think of. That's what I'm expecting. This is also a new shop. It looks like they have no sales yet. So this shop has bracelets. They have stick-on nails. This is really interesting to me, so I've not yet reviewed a shop that does nails, and one of my questions with nails is about sizing. Now, it doesn't look like you can purchase a nail sizing kit separately, but I want to know, do these nails only come with one set? Because everyone's fingernails are such different sizes that is a little bit difficult for me. I actually wear stick-on nails, so as a customer, that's what I want to know. These are absolutely gorgeous. So you can enter nail sizes extra small, small, medium, or large, and I guess the nail sizing kit maybe is what specifies that for us, but still this is kind of odd. I'm not sure what is extra small. Could be child size nails. I'm not sure what that means. I really do love the quality of the product and I like the way you're displaying it, but lasts 2 weeks if prepared and taken care of correctly. Things included one nail file, a tube of glue, a nail set, and an alcohol pad. So I would just like if you specified what is one nail set, because if we go and buy a nail set like this in store, we're getting these nails that are shown on the front of the package we buy, plus we're getting 10 others that are various sizes so that there's some variation. So that's just something that is probably really important to specify, and it's difficult as a customer to decide to purchase this item without knowing if it's even going to fit me. And $20 for a pair of nails is all right, except I don't know if this product will fit me. So that's just something to figure out, and I would go and look at other shops that sell similar things successfully and see what they're doing, because your nails and your painting of the nails are really beautiful, so that's something to think about. Next up is Candles by Lydia, and I love this cover photo. Look at how exciting this yellow is for us as soon as we click on it. So another new shop, 13 Sales, owned by Lydia, obviously, hence the name. And this actually, when I made this video previously, which was a week and a half ago, this shop had a lot less listings, or a lot fewer listings, and my advice was to get more listings, and it looks like they've actually done that. Still, 8 listings, could be more. So that's just something to think about, but these are so unique. Look at these candles. This is just so exciting as a candle. So I have some questions as a customer about this candle the moment I look at it, and I'm gonna go and see if those questions are answered for me in the description. The first thing I'm thinking is, can you burn confetti and or the metal that is up here? And the description says, a unique special candle for everyone, wedding, engagement, housewarming, or even those I love you and you are special occasions. Okay, so that's a nice description, but it does not answer questions about how safe this candle is to burn. there are some things that I think of as a customer are questionable when it comes to that. So you just want to specify that. Have you tested one of these candles? Have you burned it? Do you need to specify that people take the confetti off the top before they burn it? Things like that are things to think about. But otherwise, I do like your product photos. I do like your descriptions, and I think that you could just expand your listings and be a little more specific about the details of your products. Next up is brightsidestickers.com. One of the things I love about these stickers and the way these stickers are photographed is that, again, they found a way to give us more of an exciting background than a plain white without being too distracting. So they have this simple rainbow confetti tissue paper, and they've placed it in a diagonal across all the photos so they're all the same. Also, I hope that you guys can see through the camera here the amount of detailed scribble style on these stickers is sort of a style that goes through every single one of their stickers, which I love because it feels very much like they have a brand, like this is them. If you were to see a sticker with these kinds of scribbles on it, you would know it was this company. So I love that about the fact that all their stuff is kind of in the same genre, and yet they have so many listings of different kinds of things. So I personally am into music and theater. I wouldn't buy a pizza sticker, but I'd absolutely buy one of these. So when I tell you guys to make more listings, this is the reason we do it. It's so that someone like me logs on and thinks, okay, that's great, but this is only food and sports, and I'm not into food or sports in that way. And then we scroll down and we have more. We have things for crafting, painting, travel. Let's go to the next page. We have mermaid, bees. These are all things that people are making right now that people like, that we know are marketable, the rainbows, the sunflowers, and really good prices, really, really good prices. So this is an awesome little shop and a good example of having a lot of, or ways of having a lot of different themes to your products without going outside of your brand or outside of what you know. So very good. So next up is wiredupbyhailee, and this is a brand new shop. It looks like they've made no sales. So my main two pieces of advice for the shop is to get a cover photo as soon as you can. But before that, you should work on getting more listings, getting more options up. Obviously, this single listing you have is a custom listing. So I recognize that in some ways is many listings. But I think your front photos, you have a lot of options here, which is great, but this first photo and the three after it as well are a little blurry. So this could be turning people off from the shop right away. This last photo is not blurry. This photo is very clear. So the more photos you guys need to take, if you need to take 20 photos to get one clear picture, you want to be doing that, because having a blurry photo is something that turns people off of shops, and in many ways it is one of the easiest things to fix. So that's something to think about. If you have any photos that are blurry on your shop listings, I would go ahead and change this of the Sophia necklace to your first photo on your thumbnail. Okay, next up is another shop that's name I'm not sure if I can pronounce, defioreillustrations or defioreillustrations. This is some of my favorite artwork I've seen of all the small businesses I've reviewed so far. Awesome product photos. One of the things to take note of in these product photos is that the background is blurred. So if you're someone who is trying to take these kinds of pictures, but you're taking them on an iPhone, you're not going to get that same blur effect, and it's not going to pop your sticker or your item out of the image in the same way. But these are absolutely gorgeous, and I did, last time I tried to make this video, I did actually purchase this jellyfish sticker and got it sent to me, so I'll show that to you guys in just a second. But this is just a glance at some of this artwork. The only thing I have to say about this shop is more. People have this stuff in their cart. 17 people have this jellyfish sticker in their cart right now. And if that many people love your art and that many people want to buy it, I would put out more designs as soon as you can. They are absolutely beautiful. Again, I'll show you guys in just a second what they look like. So that's the only thing I have to say about this shop. I really do like your product pictures. I like your products. They very much sit within a style of artwork and a theme of artwork, but I think it's very widespread with its interest in this kind of thing, if that makes sense. Okay, and the final one today is Melodic Mesa. I'm actually glad I'm redoing this video because this is one that I tried to find last time and I added an extra letter in here and couldn't find the shop. So this shop is in Toronto, Canada. They have 38 sales, very cute logo, would love to see a cover photo. So this is very sort of, I don't know what style this is called, but this is definitely a recognizable style, and it looks like it is all pins and keychains. I love your product photos. I think they're very bright. They show us what your products are without being too distracting in any way. I'd love to see them all on a neutral background. Actually, I like this because we see your name up here, but I think like this one is just a little distracting on this striped background, and compared to some of the others you have. I also really like this picture with a little bit of a blurred background as well, but all your photos are very clear. We see exactly what it is. Having a photo of the back is really, really smart. And you have nice descriptions as well. So this is a really cute shop. Work on getting more listings and work on getting a cover photo. So because I filmed this video previously, I actually have already received this sticker in the mail that I ordered, and I wanted to show you guys real quick before we close out the video. So this is, comes just like this in this little cellophane package. Let me focus for you guys. This artwork is absolutely incredible, as I said. This is very simple and to the point, and it's something that I know a lot of business owners talk about how grand and exciting the packaging has to be, and while you do want it to be an experience to open packaging, and also sometimes less is better, and this I think is one of those times. So we have the cellophane bag, we have a cute little thank you card, and then the sticker itself. Look at all that detail. So this is very obviously glossy, waterproof, large sticker. So I just thought I would show that to you guys. This will also be in the YouTube haul video when I get around to it, but I thought I would show it to you guys now, considering I just reviewed the shop page. All right, guys, that's it for today. I hope that was helpful. As always, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know what videos you want to see next in the comments section, and I'll see you later.